Good morning, YouTube. How are you today? It is so fantastic and awesome to see you this morning. It is freaking cold out here, but we are making do. We're gonna have some fun today. I'm really looking forward to it. Good morning, Nature Nerd Outdoors. How are you today? Congratulations on passing 100 subscribers. That is such an awesome landmark. It is the hardest one to reach, in my opinion, because being under 100 subscribers can be a very, very lonely time for a YouTuber. Nomadic Bike, good morning. Backpacking with Jason is in the house. Hello, my friend Jay Lipman. Hello, hello, hello. Jelly Duck in the house all the way from Kuwait. Good morning, Undead Otter in the house. Rodney White, yo, what's up, my friend? What's up? It is awesome to see you. That's how I roll. Hello, good morning. Panic D Videos in the house. Alejandro Perez all the way from California. Hello, I hope you are having an awesome day. Hope this works, our homestead. Good morning, Captain Mustang in the house. How are you today? Hope this works, our homestead. I have not seen you in the room before. Hello, hello. Everyone, please welcome Hope This Works to the room. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. It is fantastic to see you. Tis Lisa Sings this in the house this morning. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you are doing well. Oh, that breeze is not fun. It is not fun today. It is very chilly out here. Oh my goodness. Northumberland, good morning. How are you? We are currently in Illinois on our way to Wyoming. Well, I hope it's not rainy and cold there, Northumberland. I can tell you that. I came over from Market Rolling Homestead. Well, thank you. That is so cool. I appreciate that. Hey, do me a big favor and hit those thumbs up if you could. Let's see if we can get some other new folks in the room. And also, good morning, TWG7. How are you? Let me tell you a moment about what this stream is all about. I'm in Wyoming, Northumberland. Oh, well, that's awesome. Maybe you guys could get together, although I'm sure Wyoming is a pretty big state. So hope this works. What this is all about, this particular stream. Now, I have a daily vlog that comes out, although it hasn't been daily lately because I've been working on another project. But this stream is not my stream. My name is Michael Fire Jr., and I am just the humble host of this broadcast. All these amazing content creators that you see in the chat right here, those are the people that really own this stream. They make it what it is. We have a philosophy here at The Best Hour that everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. That's what I aim to do every single morning. I like to introduce people's channels so that you get to know the person behind the camera just a little bit. The purpose of this is for collaboration. Hopefully you get to know all the folks in the room. You can work with them. I did launch a new website which has a map feature. You can go in there and place your information on the map. It's actually a pretty awesome marketing tool because you can put in your channel trailer video, all of your social media links. That way, if someone lives near you, they can easily get a hold of you for the purposes of collaboration. We also talk a lot about remote collaboration here as well. We want to do it all because collaboration is the best way to grow on YouTube, and not necessarily from a subscriber standpoint, but from just a filmmaking standpoint. Good morning, Skinny G Panda. How are you today? Brian Velasic. Good morning, Mr. Dutchy Dutch in the house. Hey, Burnwood, how are you today? It has been a minute. I hope you are doing well. So Skinny G Panda put out a new video today about her hikes. Now, if you've never seen a Skinny G Panda video, she does a lot of hiking stuff with her boyfriend or husband. I'm not sure. And it's funny because I've actually met them and I should know. But they do a lot of hiking stuff together, and they go on all kinds of adventures. And a lot of Skinny G Panda's stuff that she does as far as hikes go tend to lean more towards letting you know if you have some sort of a handicap or some sort of a physical impairment that might not enable you to hike a certain trail. Well, you can go on to Skinny G Pandas, you can search for certain trails and see which ones are gonna be the most accessible if you have, you know, some trouble walking or a bad hip or a bad knee or something like that. Skinny G Panda does a really awesome job of showing you that sort of thing. The other thing that she does on her channel is she does a lot of reviews. She does a thing called Whatchamacallit Wednesday, where she just pulls a bunch of random things out of her bag and talks about what they do and how they can help you in your hiking or your backpacking or anything like that. It's really fantastic. Skinny G Panda is one of my favorite outdoor channels, and if you haven't had a moment, I would highly recommend that you check it out. I do believe Skinny G Panda is coming to Kentucky. It's probably warmer in Kentucky. Heavy metal magnets in the house. Nothing better than waking up to a leaking roof in your own house when the roof, when you roof all week. Landlord hired some idiot to do repairs. Oh man, Heavy, that is not cool. That is not cool at all. You work all week on other people's stuff and then you have to go home and fix your own stuff. That is just the worst. That is the worst, my friend. And you know what? If your roof is leaking, that means it's actually raining in California, which is a pretty big rarity, I would think. This is a bag. It helps you hike because it carries your stuff for you. This is a mesh inside the bag that keeps the stuff from getting wet when the storm's all over while you're hiking. Oh, Rodney, she does a much better job than that, my friend. She does a fantastic job. Hey, Fantastic Joe, how are you today? I know, Jay, I hear you. It is very, very cold. And Alejandro's experiencing some rain in California, too. Well, Alejandro, don't worry, you're not missing anything here, I can promise you that. It is cold. I'm freezing my bippy off out here. You know, I really need to get a capture card so I can start doing proper studio shows, because I'm telling you, I am not a fan of the cold, so this crap is not going to last too long. I did a studio test show earlier in the week. If you did not see it, maybe you're one of the lucky ones, because apparently my mouth and the actual audio was not in sync, and then there was a little bit of flicker in the camera capture piece that I was using, so that's kind of a bummer. We're gonna get that squared away. We're gonna pick up a camera card, check it out. I am cold, Fantastic Joe. I might actually unplug the camera from the microphone and turn off the lights and take a little walk just to stay warm. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can stick it out, because, you know, I'm a pretty tough guy sometimes. And drinking a cold soda probably doesn't help. A couple of days ago, when you were inside, the camera wasn't exactly working perfectly. That's exactly right, Rodney. And this is the sort of thing that happens when you try to do live streams on the cheap. I was using basically a program that captures the screen, but it doesn't work perfectly, so you can't count on a specific frame rate. So what happens is every once in a while the camera will flicker, so it was kind of annoying. We camped in the backyard last night. It was chilly. I can imagine Burnwood. And Burnwood is down south, and he's even chilly. I keep going over and under 500. Nomadic Bike, I hear you, my friend. For the past 3 weeks or so, my sub count has been going like this as well. Your last video was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Brian, thank you so much. Now, I have a big favor to ask, and there are only 20 people in the room. And maybe I'll ask this favor again later. So anyone who happens to be here, you know, give me just a tad bit of leeway. But I have, there is a theory that Panic D Videos and I was talking about that we've seen in some guru videos, and that theory is that if you have a video that does 100 views in 24 hours and then 300 views in 48 hours, along with a really high viewership rate and all kinds of, you know, a lot of conversation going on in the video and that sort of stuff, that you can get in the suggested list. Now, right now, the video that I dropped, the $86,400 a day for life video, has about 125 views. And really, really, really good retention and really awesome participation. I think there's 75 comments on a video with 123 views, so it's really, really high. What I would really like to do, and the favor that I would really like to ask of all of the folks that view this, is if you could do me a big favor and take that video, the $86,400 a day for life video, and share it with your audience. Let's see if we can't get that 300 views in 48 hours to test the theory that it will actually get in the suggested list if that happens. Because personally, I'm just fascinated and interested to see if we can actually make that happen. Oh, awesome. You do reply on all the comments too, Michael, because that will help you massively. Tis Lisa Sings, I reply to every single comment personally that I get. I am so thankful that so far I've been able to do that. Now, sometimes it takes a couple of days for me to get to everyone, but I really do personally comment to everyone's comments, because to me that's important. That's all part of community building and making sure that you guys know that I actually see your comments. So it means a lot to me. I've been having a hard time uploading to YouTube. Anyone else having problems like that? I have not seen that Backpacking with Jason. So far, I've been very lucky, and my uploads seem to be working. Now, I haven't been very active on the vlog scene this week, so the $86,400 a day for life video is the only one that I dropped this week. And I apologize for you guys not getting more than that. Yeah, me too. It's the best way. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. They said 70% of the videos, YouTube views, 70% of all videos on YouTube is viewed on YouTube suggested. And that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And so trying to get on that suggested list would be really awesome. Burnwood Bushcraft, good morning, good morning. How are you? So if we can pop that video up over 300 views in 48 hours, that would be awesome. So if there's any way that you guys could share that out with your Twitter friends or your YouTube friends or your I don't know, your Facebook friends or whatever, let's test the theory. Let's see if the 300 views in 48 hours threshold is really what triggers off getting you in the suggested list. Personally, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'm a bit skeptical. But this is the first video I've had in a little bit of time that actually has the kind of interaction and retention and views that could actually do it. And it's a pretty good video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll get you plenty of views today, Mike. Well, thank you, Tis Lisa Sings. I really appreciate that. By the suggested list, do you mean the homepage on everyone's channel individually, Michael? Because if that is the case, you popped up on mine. Yeah, so basically what the suggested list does, and if you watch my content all the time, you're always going to kind of get me on your suggested list anyways. But for people who just watch vlogs, it will kind of put you in their suggested list. So they may not necessarily be my viewers, but they'll say, well, this person watches vlogs all the time, and according to the people that have seen this, this is a pretty good vlog, so let me just pop this in their suggested list. So if you went on and did an anonymous of your personal channel, I probably wouldn't end up in your suggested list. But because you watch my content a lot of times, I'm always gonna pop in there, which is really cool, and I really appreciate that. That's kind of a neat thing that YouTube does do, is they at least share your content with folks that already always watch it. So it kind of keeps you fresh in their mind. But what getting on the suggested list will do is it'll actually put you in the consciousness of people that maybe aren't subscribed to you but watch similar types of content. So that's what I'm hoping. I honestly don't know that it really works. I mean, all the gurus say different things and you never really know. But it's worth a shot because it's the closest video I've really had to 300 views in 48 hours. So I figured I could ask you guys and maybe we can give it a shot. I'd really appreciate it. 27 views. Thank you guys so much. Hey, June Gall, good morning, good morning. It is awesome to see you. Jam House, oh, Jam House, how are you today? It is awesome for you to be in here. Well, thank you, Brian. I really appreciate the tweet. Hope this works. I really appreciate that. And you know, here's the thing, guys. If you don't like it, don't share it, okay? I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that you guys enjoyed the video. It's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy doing. I like to give people a different way of thinking about their daily life and the things that they could do to improve the quality of their happiness in their life. And sometimes being happy is just a product of, you know, how you think about things. Sorry, not chatting much. No weekend for me, I'm working. Oh, Skinny G, I'm sorry. So June, how are you doing? It has been a minute since we've seen my friend June Gall. I hope you are doing well. I did get to see your stream where you did your walk. just a little bit. Unfortunately, I was working that morning, but you know, you're so inspiring, June, so thank you so much. I'm dying to know who was in my game stream. I suggested they join me here. Oh, you guys are awesome. So on Monday, my hope is that I'm going to finally drop the Piney video, the update for Piney. I'm really looking forward to that, although I haven't actually started to film it yet, and it might stink, but that's the plan. I left a comment on the 86,400. Thank you, Rodney White. I appreciate that. I really do. Every little bit really helps. You guys have no idea. And you're so good to me. You guys are so good to me. So I plan to drop the Piney video on Monday. You know what? I tried the link. Wouldn't work for me. I'm sorry, Trish. I'm sorry. It's listed. It's the video. It's the $86,400 a day for life. I couldn't see Michael Fryer Jr. Just knew someone was there. I didn't know who it was. It's a mystery. It was only 126 views when I watched, though. And that's exactly right. We're at 126 views, so if everybody were to share it, there's still no guarantee that it's going to get up over that 300 view thing. But like I said, it's the closest I've had in a really long time, so it's worth a shot. Because I think it's a pretty good video, and it's a neat message. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hey, if you have not hit that thumbs up, please do. I would appreciate it. And there's TWG7 passing out donuts, dog food, and broken hearts. Oh, man, TWG7. I love you, my friend. You're awesome. So how is everybody today? I've been in absolute... Hey, Deer Hunter, good morning, good morning. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. I have not seen Deer Hunter in the house before, so everyone do me a big favor and welcome them to the room. Been up and down, most likely the change in the weather. June Gall, you have no idea, man. It is cold here. I'm an unhappy camper. I hope Shannon is having a mermazing day. I don't even know what that means, TWG7. Love the video, just watched it on my other phone. Well, awesome, Nomadic Bike, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Those are the kind of videos I love to do. There are two types of videos that I love to do. I love to do inspirational videos that make people think differently about their time and about their life, to maybe put a positive spin on it, because let's face it, most of your happiness is actually in here. If you want to be miserable, you can always find reasons why life sucks. Everybody can, you know? Everybody can. You can always find reasons why your life sucks. Her birthday week. Oh, Simply Shannon Miller's birthday week. We haven't seen Simply Shannon in a couple of days. I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's doing okay. My second favorite kind of video, and this might actually be a little above the other one. I love doing videos where I collaborate with people and we go out and we have a good time. One of the most fun and enjoyable things for me is to show people having fun, show people laughing, show people smiling. The Culinary Cookhouse, good morning. I love those videos. Those are so awesome. And that's why I love the video I did yesterday, the $86,400 a day for life video is fun for me because it does both things. It shows, it tells a story about how you can look at your life a little bit differently and in a positive way, but it also shows people having fun, people enjoying their life, people laughing, people smiling. I'm telling you something right now, guys. I could watch Monica laugh all day long. I don't know, there's just something about it that makes me smile, and especially when I know that I'm the person that created the laughter. That's pretty special. That's pretty special to me. So those are the two types of videos that I truly love to create. So Monday I'm gonna have the Piney video coming out. I don't know, I might be an infrequent vlogger this week. You guys might have heard I'm actually working on, the Culinary Cookhouse, good morning. Just donuts and dog food for you. I'm actually working on creating a course for live broadcasting. It's gonna be really comprehensive stuff. It'll be available on my Patreon and through some other means as well. And most of my week has been taken up by script writing for that broadcast, and also a lot of testing. I wanna make sure that all the information is in there that you could possibly ever want to go live broadcasting, whether it be outdoors in the wild or whether it be indoors in a studio. So that's what I've mainly been working on. Next week, I think I'm gonna try to drop 3 vlogs in between all the segments that I'm recording. It's a coffee emoji, not dog food. I know. You know, the thing is when you look at it on your laptop or something, you can definitely tell that it is coffee. But when you look at it on your cell phone, it looks like dog food. So we're going with the dog food. Just because, you know why we're going with the dog food? Because it's more fun. Jam House, hello. Tech for your needs, good morning. Lots of coffee, rain and snow here at the same time. Trisha, I am so sorry. I am so tired of the snow and the rain and everything else. It looks a little cool. Don't mean cool. No, Ed Joe, it is cold, my friend. It is really cold today. It's got to be in the 50s or 40s, but we're gutting it out because this is what we do here on The Best Hour. It is awesome to see you, Ed Joe. Today we are kind of just discussing the scheduling for my channel next week. I have a really cool collaboration scheduled for next Friday. I am cold, Trish. I need to run around. I have a really cool collaboration scheduled for next Friday with a gentleman named Jay Littman. Jay Littman used to be a daily vlogger. He's now switched it up, so he does Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. He does really great inspirational content. So if you like the kind of stuff that I do, he does a really good job doing something very similar. Hello, Leonard Shea. It is awesome to see you this morning. It has been a minute. I hope you are doing well. Rodney White, here's Michael's birthday song. It's funny. Oh, so I'm going to be doing a really interesting collaboration with Jay Littman on Friday. It's going to be something that I've never seen anybody do. So we're both doing videos on about the same subject. And of course, he doesn't know what I'm going to do for this subject, and I don't know what he's going to do for this subject. But when we are finished filming, Jay is going to send me all of his footage, and I'm going to send Jay all of my footage, and then I'm going to edit Jay's footage, and he's going to edit my footage, and then we're going to send it back as a completed video and put it up on our channels. And I think what makes this so interesting is that I often see other people's videos that I thought, man, I wonder why he made that editing choice, or I wonder why he did that. And I also wonder how interesting it would be to see how somebody else would edit my story. So we're gonna try it out and see what happens. Hey, good morning, Paula Banks. It is awesome to see you. So we're gonna try this out, and then of course we're gonna link to each other's videos, and there'll be an editing credit in there. And for all I know, maybe Jay will edit the video exactly like I would edit the video, but I doubt it. And that's what makes this such an exciting exercise. And you know, these are the kind of collaborative ideas that you can use with anyone that's in this stream, guys. It doesn't just have to be a collaboration that you do one-on-one in person. It can be a collaboration of all kinds of crazy, goofy ideas. So I'm really excited, Jay. And Jay, by the way, Monica and I have some really funny stuff planned for our video. So I hope you are ready to laugh your booty off. Because I'm really excited about it. Thank you for showing me, thank you for putting that in there, Needy. It's obvious that I forgot to charge my battery for my light. So as you can see, it just dimmed, which means that the battery's going dead. So give me a moment here and let's change this puppy out. Woo! I cannot believe how freaking cold it is. There we go. Now I'm blind again. Yee-hee! Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be really funny. I'm really looking forward to it. So that's something that you guys can look forward to for next Friday. Jay and I are going to be exchanging all of our source footage and then editing each other's videos and then re-exchanging. I don't remember ever seeing anyone do anything like this before, so I think it's going to be really fun. I moved to the northern New Jersey to here. I get away from the cold. And now it's kind of cold there, isn't it, TWG7? No, the cold definitely does not help your battery life, Brian. Jeremy Freier, hello, how are you? Woo, it is a chilly day. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna unplug here for a second and we're gonna just take a walk. So let me know if the audio seems okay. but I want to move in a little bit so that I can stay slightly warm. Slightly warm. Now, I don't have a gimbal this morning, so hopefully this won't be too bad, but it is what it is. Are we still getting decent audio? It's not too windy here. Hey, Patricia Sprinkles, good morning. How are you today? Oh, my chat froze. I hope it's not totally frozen, but it is pretty cold. Cold not good for the bones. As I grow older, I might be a snowbird. But down to your neck. It is so cold. Oh, if anyone is interested in, oh, here we go. Anyone interested in the Northeast Fall 2018 collaboration, we've started planning. Vote in the video. Awesome Needy. I'm gonna make sure I check that out. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to message you later about that if the snowbird comes down here. Oh, well, I hope the snowbird doesn't get to your area, TWG7, because if it does, man. If you guys don't know, TWG7 lives all the way in Florida, so it should never get that cold there. It should never get that cold there. Are you guys getting audio okay? As I move around here, hopefully it's not too shaky and annoying. Tell Gemma I said hello. Hello, Undead Otter. How are you today? No, if they are snowbird. Oh, you don't want any snow, TWG7. And I can tell you this, right now, I do not want any snow because I drive a Mustang and I won't be able to get anywhere. I'll be stuck in the house. Audio's good, that's cool. I'm sure we're gonna get a little bit of wind noise. I apologize for that, but I do have to get a little bit of movement going on here because it is quite chilly. That's right. Today, Annette Reagan appears in the ClueTube video. I'm so excited about that, Panic D videos. If you do not know, Annette Reagan is my favorite lurker. She is in this stream every single day, hanging out with us. She does not talk, but she is always there. Thank you, Annette, for coming by and hanging out with us. I don't like when people say the word to me, snow. I hear you, Rodney. The last thing I want to hear is the word snow. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see Annette either. I think it's going to be fantastic. You know what? I'm going to do something crazy here. This is going to be awesome. Panic D videos. So if you guys have not had a chance to, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out the ClueTube videos, do me a big favor and check those out. Those are on Panic D Videos channel. And also, if you haven't done so yet, the B-Roll SmackDown videos are being hosted this month on Panic D Videos. So do me a big favor and check out those videos. If you have not voted, you definitely want to do that. They're really, really fantastic for this month. Hi, Eddie Gibson is not funny. How are you today? I have not seen you in the chat before, so everyone do me a big favor and say hello to Eddie Gibson is not funny. Eddie, I will tell you a little bit about what the stream is about in just a moment, but what I'm doing is I'm moving to a location where I might get less wind and less freezing. Less freezing. Less freezing is always good. It got really chilly out here in the last 5 minutes, so we're going to move. Oh wow, that audio sounds totally different now. I'm cool with slow. It's the freezing that I mind. Well, Needs More Subs lives in Buffalo, so my guess is he's getting some snow. Good morning, Inspired John. How are you today? It is awesome. Waymew, hello. It is awesome to see you guys. If you have not hit that thumbs up, please take a moment and do so. I would really appreciate it. And I'm really surprised we haven't started buffering just yet. But you know what? That's all right. We're almost to the destination where I'm going to be able to sit in relative comfort, comparatively speaking. And I always like that. Then I'll hook up the microphone again so you guys can hear me a little better, not get so much wind noise. Because wind noise is bad. Oh. Yeah. Did not know it was snowing in the US. Yeah, there are a couple of locations apparently where we are getting some snow. Oh. But not here so far, just cold. Good morning, Chandra Pivo. How are you today? A couple of years ago, Buffalo, New York got 7 feet of snow in one shot. The Bills had, oh yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Yeah, look at the sky. Looks nasty, doesn't it? It looks nasty. All right. Man, I can't believe how cold it is out here. What is going on? It was just like 75, 80 degrees the last couple of days. Then it had to go and get all cold on us. It's just not right. It's just not right. All right, now we're gonna do this up. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be the most epic car stream ever because you know what? I'm tired of sitting in the freezing cold outside. You know what I'm talking about. Now I just have to figure out how to get Mr. Tripod to cooperate with me. And it's gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna turn on the car, get some heat. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Now I know that I'm not looking as beautiful as I normally look, which isn't very beautiful, so we're not really shooting the bar real high here. But can you guys hear me all right? Do we sound beautiful? At least we can sound beautiful. What is it that one dude says? If you look great, you're gonna play great or something. I don't know. I don't know. You can hear me? That's good. Here, we're gonna hook up the microphone again. We're gonna do this. You know what? We're not skimping it just because we're in the car. No, we're doing it. There we go. There we go. How's that? Do we have some fantastic microphone noise going on now? Do we sound all clean and crystal clear? Let's get this pointed in the proper direction. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This looks really stupid. I hope nobody comes by, sees me. Oh, there we go. And we've even got light. Now we are ready to do a professional broadcast live from my car. It only took a couple of minutes. I knew we could do it. Good morning, Pond and More. How are you? It is awesome to see you again today. My hands are so cold that they won't even scroll the screen right now. Story of Dory, good morning, kind sir. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. Oh my goodness. So yes, Pond and More was new. He was in here yesterday, he or she. And so please do welcome them to the stream. That is just awesome. Eddie Gibson is not funny. What time is it at the US? Well, right now it is 11:33 in the AM. So it's pretty early in the morning. And by the way, guys, if you have not had a chance, please welcome Eddie Gibson is not funny to the room. Eddie, where are you from, my friend? Good morning, Chandra Pivo. I don't know if I said hello to you, so I am saying it now. And I'm gonna try to turn some heat on here. And hopefully this doesn't interfere with my stream. We'll see what happens. Woo, there we go. There we go. Can you guys still hear me? No, it's 10:30. Oh, I'm sorry. You are so right, TWG7. It is 10:30 in the US AM. I am off by an hour. 10:34. There we go. All of these awesome people can correct me so well. Thank you. It's like being in the car with my wife. So do I sound okay? Is the audio working properly like it's supposed to be working? I think it should be working. Oh, man. Well, deal with it at 34 of 43. Boom. Canada in the room. Wood Pigeon. Oh, Wood Pigeon, it is awesome to see you, my friend. How are you today? Did Monica pop in here? Audio is off for you. Well, turn it up then, John. Hey, Wood Pigeon, it is wonderful to see you, my friend. Is it raining in Canada? I can hear you. It's a bit out of sync. It's a bit out of sync. Well, let's see if I can't fix the sync problem. Car Show, Michael T. Panetta, hello. No off sync. Well, let's see if I can fix that. Let's see. You just stopped the mic stream where you can hear. How's that? Is that better? Is that more in sync? Oh man. Back to sync for me. All right, cool. I think it started working right. All right, well, let's see. Does it sound okay? Are we getting a lot of background noise? All right, cool. All right, well, we're gonna live with it the way it is then. I'm not gonna bother. Hey, Chris D. Prince, how are you today? Oh, you guys are awesome. So if you haven't checked out Panic D Video's channel lately, they're running a series. It's called the Glue Tube, and it's a series of videos where you can win some gold. And the way that you win the gold is to watch the videos. Now, they're very short and they're really entertaining. You watch the videos and you get the clues, and hopefully you can guess who is actually the culprit. It's really fun stuff. If you haven't seen Panic D Videos content, I highly recommend it. It's really, really, really funny stuff. So I think you'll enjoy it. Did we actually see Monica pop in the stream? Is she here? I think it was too cold for her to come out this morning, and she's kind of dealing with a little bit of a migraine. I hate when that happens because, you know, there's just nothing you can do. Josie Wales, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Yeah, that's why I'm in the car, Josie, because I got a little cold out in my little area. I have to get a capture card. It's just gonna have to happen. Haven't seen Monica yet. She's not hanging out with us. Well, that's it. She's in big trouble when I get home. Good morning, Joy Stewart. How are you? Clint Moore's in the house. Good morning, good morning. Yes, needs more subs. Thank you for popping that Twitter in there. Also, needs more subs. Could you do me a big favor, my friend? I have just launched a new website. Now, all of my merchandise and stuff is going to be listed on the website eventually, and the links to the community store, which you guys are going to absolutely love. But for now, it's going to have articles about the community, and anyone who would like to write an article for my website, you are welcome to submit something. What we're going to be able to do is there's going to be a lot of videos or a lot of articles about collaboration and that sort of stuff in there. Ah, there she is. She's just listening, but she is here. We have prompted Monica to step up and say hi. Hello, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Michael, you need some help. All right, Wood Pigeon, I will do what I can. If you have a question, you can just message me on Twitter. Wait. My better half, Marianne, is sitting outside all day with a booth of chili cook-off. She is, oh man, that's awesome. Chili cook-off. Floral Jungle, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Ah, so beautiful, so beautiful. It is really awesome to see you this morning, Floral Jungle. It has been a little while, so I always love to see you pop in. There's the new website. Now, here's the cool thing. There is a feature on this website that fits in perfectly with what we do on this channel, which is promote collaboration and all that sort of stuff. Good morning, Angel Munez. How are you today? It snowed in Minnesota this past Tuesday. Man, snow. Who even thought that this would be a good idea? I don't understand. Oh, man. But my website has a feature where you can click on it and you can actually use it as a promotional tool. This is really cool. So if you're looking for any kind of collaborations at all, it's going to have a list of YouTubers that you can get a hold of. Now, the beauty of it is you put in your channel information and then you put in your zip code and bam, it pops a little pin on the map. But it goes farther than that. You can put in your Twitter, your Instagram, your Patreon, your Facebook. You could put in your channel trailer and your channel art will come up. So when you click on the little pin in the map, it's going to bring up all the information about your channel from your channel trailer and your all your social media stuff, so that if somebody is looking to collaborate with you, they go and they click the little pin on the map and they see that you're close to them, they can just click on your Twitter. It'll take them right to Twitter and they can contact you and say, hey, I live so-and-so, would you like to collaborate? It's also just an awesome way to communicate with other folks in the Best Hour community. So I highly recommend that you pop on over to my website and check that out. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there are some little bugs that we're working through But the more people that get over there and check it out, the more bugs we're gonna find, the faster that we'll be able to get it nailed down. Hell Kitten, good morning. I want to say a personal big, hey Joy Stewart, hello. Personal big thank you to Panic D Videos. He has worked diligent and hard and really done an amazing job with the website. It's so fantastic. You can put your upload schedule in there as well, so people know when your videos come out. It's really awesome stuff. So yeah, a link to the website, Michael Fire Jr. The website is it's just michaelfirejr.com. It's not hard to find, but Needs More Subs will pop that link in there for me in a little while. You guys are the best, man. I really appreciate it. I am sorry that we had a little bit of a snafu. It was cold outside, so I had to move inside the car. I had to move inside the car just to warm up just a little bit. Hopefully, it still sounds fantastic. There we go. Thank you, Needs More Subs. I really appreciate it. Hey, honey, are you warm? Because it's not warm here. I've been afraid to click on your live streams on IG. Oh, you guys are awesome. Should I keep the K-Swiss Gary V shoes or sell them? Psh. Hey, Alejandro, I guess it depends how much money you need, my friend. I gave you fire to warm you up. Well, thank you, TWG7. So we got 37 folks in the room and only 27 thumbs up. That is a lot of broken thumbs, and they're totally free, guys. So hit those thumbs up. Get those puppies working. Wood Pigeon, if you do have questions about SEO, I will do the best I can. I have to admit, I have not been terribly successful with my SEO, but I will be happy to help. I also ask a very large favor of you beautiful, wonderful people today, and I talked about it early in the stream when there wasn't too many people here, so I want to kind of re-mention it again. I'm hoping that you guys can help me out. Now, Panic D Videos and I have seen a video by one of the gurus that says that if you get a video that gets 100 views in 24 hours and then 300 views in 48 hours, plus really good retention and a lot of interaction, that there's a good chance that that video will show up in the suggested views videos. Now, I dropped, hey, good morning, Irvin the Paid Tourist. I hope your travels are finding you well. I dropped a video yesterday. It's called $86,400 a day for life. It has been pretty successful. I'm pretty proud of the video. I think it's good stuff. I think it's very inspirational. It's the kind of stuff that I enjoy doing because it gives a different perspective on the way that you live your life and hopefully makes people think about how they spend their time. If you enjoyed the video and you liked it and you want to help me out, if you could do me a big favor, share the video out with your YouTube friends and your Facebook friends and your Twitter friends and your Facebook friends and whatever, any social media that you have. If you guys could share this out, what I'd really like to do is try to pop this video up over that 300 view mark in 48 hours just to test the theory. I want to test the theory that if you hit that 300 mark, that YouTube will actually put you in the suggested videos. So if you could help me out, and I just want to be honest with you right now, personally, I highly doubt that this actually works. But if you guys want to help me out and you like the video, I would really love it if you could do that for me. Hey, Scott Fisher, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is wonderful to see you. Everyone, please welcome Scott Fisher to the room. I have not seen you before, and I'm probably saying that wrong. It's Fitchter. Scott Fitchter, is that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Hey, TWG7's got some more donuts, dog food, broken hearts, and flames just to keep me warm. Thank you so much, TWG7. Gemma! Hey, Gemma, how are you today? Oh, my goodness. It is awesome to see you. Hey, Michael, I'm here to briefly say hello before I head to my party. Well, happy birthday, Gemma. Can I sing you happy birthday, Gemma? When is your birthday? It's Victor. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll get it right. You know I get it right eventually. When is your birthday, Gemma? Come on. Out with it. Out with it. Come on. You're 30. I didn't ask you what the number was. Nobody cares. You're never going to be over 25, Gemma. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Nobody cares what your age is. I just want to know what the day is. When is your actual birthday? When are you aging up? When do you hit your next level? It's Friday. Well, Friday, Gemma, you better come back and I will sing you happy birthday, okay? Just make sure that you bring your earplugs. We don't want anyone to have ear hemorrhaging. Oh, man. Ah, now the heat is warming up. It's Friday. It was Friday, just going. Well, why didn't you tell me, Gemma? Why didn't you tell me? Well, you know what? You're going to get it anyways. I hope that everyone has their ear protection handy because it's coming right now. You ready? This is your warning. I don't want people going to the hospital with bloody ears, so put your ear protection in right now. Okay, Gemma, here it comes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemma. Happy birthday to you. I hope you recorded that, Gemma, because I know I say your name wrong and you love it. Playing along on piano. Awesome needs more subs. Man, what is it with this? I think the cat must have been in the car or something. I turned the volume to mute. There you go. Thank you, Rodney. I do not want to be responsible for anyone going to the hospital today because of blown out eardrums. That's not my bag, baby. Oh man, the heat feels so good. I could just take a nappy right now. My videos go up and down like a yo-yo in the suggested flow between 30% and 54% by YouTube. That guru ain't telling the truth. Well, we're gonna find out, June Gall. I'd really like to see if it's going to work for me. It does have, Mike, you can, Mike, can you see your ring, dude? Can we see, oh, you sure? Absolutely. Let me see if I could take it off my finger here. So this ring, you guys may not know this. Most people probably know this if they've been fans of my channel for any period of time. Monica is my second wife. My first wife died from cervical cancer. It's been a really long time, so there's no need to say you're sorry to hear it. It's all good. It's all good. But when I got married the second time, I didn't just want a band. I wanted something else. I wanted something different, and I saw this ring, and yeah, I love this ring. I really do. I really do. I'll never stop wearing it. I'm going to be buried with this ring. Hopefully a very long time from now. The only thing that goes up and down in the Green Bay Packers team confidence. We're a good team. No, we're not. We lost again because we're losers and the Bears are better. Rodney White, the Bears are really, really... The Bears are really a pretty fantastic team this year. I would have never thought it. My wedding band is made with antler and lapis stone. Well, that's pretty cool. Wood pigeon, I want to see a picture of that. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. I need to get scheduled a Google Hangouts call with you. Well, Gemma, I would love to do that, and maybe I can do a test broadcast where I bring you into the Google Hangouts, because most of my day right now is spent testing for the course that I'm going to be putting out on my Patreon account for live broadcasting. So maybe you can get involved. We can talk on that. Now, I'm telling you right now, it's just going to be a test broadcast. It's not going to be live on my channel. But if you guys had any idea how much live broadcast testing I've been doing over the last 24 hours, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I've been live basically all the time. Watch my videos, you'll see it. All right, Wood Pigeon, I'll check it out. Sorry, I didn't check my comments yet today. Was streaming on Twitch this morning. Okay, sure, Michael. I'm up for a broadcast test. Yeah, so basically the last whole week. Hi, everybody. There is some Chicago Bears conversation today. That's awesome. Hey, Parked America, if you are a Chicago Bears fan, you got a lot to be excited about this year. They're playing some decent football. Chris Coney, good morning, good morning. So I'm putting together this course on live broadcasting, and it's going to cover everything. I mean, every software that you can use, how to broadcast in remote locations, how to set up your live broadcasts in my, I'm going to give my opinions on the best way to do it, how to plan them, the whole nine, everything, soup to nuts, from beginning to end for live broadcasting. You're going to be able to watch this course and become an expert. And it's also going to give you access to me to be able to discuss your live broadcasts, how you can make them better, all that kind of stuff. Unless you're going to say just one. So that's gonna be coming out, but this involves me doing so much testing to make sure that everything that I put in the course actually works the way that I say it works and the way it's intended. That all goes back to trust, guys. You want to be able to trust that when I say something works, it does. Bits of Real Panther, good morning. So that's what my whole week, that's why we haven't gotten but one video this week. Next week, I plan to put out 3 videos, though. I just want you guys to know that. We're going to get a Piney video on Monday. We're going to get something on Wednesday. Maybe Carl. Maybe not. I don't know. And then Friday, an awesome collaboration with Jay Lippman. Thank you so much, Needs More Subs. Now, for those of you who decide to become a Patreon of my channel, I love you. I really appreciate it. But I'm just going to let you know right now that the tiers and everything are going to be modified within the up and coming weeks to fit in line with the courses and the stuff that I'm doing. If you are interested in learning any of my techniques or processes, it's becoming a Patreon of my account is going to be a really good place to go to learn all of that stuff. Alejandro is still in the room. Alejandro, it is so awesome to see you. Hopefully you get a chance to go and meet with Heavy Metal Magnet today. Then my jealousy will be complete. Because I'm already so jealous of all the amazing folks that you got to hang out with at Vid Summit. And then you're going to go and meet Heavy Metal Magnet in person before I do. Man, the jealous bug is just taking off, my friend. But the thing is it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. If you guys haven't checked out Alejandro Prez's channel, I highly recommend it. Now, he's not really doing his vlogs too much anymore. He's actually been focusing a lot on another channel that he has called CGI Nerd, and that channel is just friggin' awesome. That is just awesome. But definitely check out Alejandro Prez. He's a fantastic supporter of the channel. I'm interested in becoming a Patreon. Well, Gemma, that is awesome. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Unfortunately, we weren't able to work. Oh, man. Well, I can't say I feel horrible about that, Alejandro, because it means I'm going to get a chance to meet him first. You got to meet everyone else first, darn it. I'm just kidding, man. But I hope you have a safe flight today, Alejandro. Please be safe in the airport and everything that you're doing. Alejandro is going to be traveling back from California today. Inspired John, it is super weird feeling to be jealous and super happy for them at the same time. TWG7, I think that's kind of one of those things that happens a lot on YouTube. It really does, because there are people I love dearly. I did meet Cody first, admittedly. I did meet Cody first. There are people that I love dearly, like Alejandro and Cody, that do such amazing things, and their channels take off. And of course, it's hard. It's hard as a human being not to say, man, I'm so jealous or whatever of their success. But here's the thing you always have to have in the back of your mind. First of all, they're human beings, and they're both fantastic human beings. And secondly, they're working really hard. Cody works really hard. Alejandro works really hard, and sometimes they get their lucky break before you do, or they get their break before you do, or sometimes they're just more talented than you are, and it takes a little time for you to catch up. So I think it's a natural thing to be a little bit jealous of other people's success. There's no question. But the truth is that you can be jealous and love that person and just, keep working. And if you keep working, you're going to get the same thing eventually. It all comes around, guys. Believe it or not, being good to people and helping people and working really hard, it works. It works. It does come around. Good morning, Alan Lamb. It is cold. That's why I'm in the car. Oh, is Penny with you? Yes, Penny with you. Hey, JB Jupiter, good morning, good morning. We all push each other up. That's exactly right, Alejandro. I could not have said it better. I could not have said it better. Screw the success. Spending time together. Exactly. Because one of the things about that, and you can call it jealousy or envy or whatever it is, But the reality is there's also the competitive nature of every single person who's on YouTube. We're all friends and we all love each other and we all want to help each other, but at the same time, we're competitive. We want to do well. We want to be successful. So that's the kind of thing that, when I see somebody break out and be really successful, I'm a tad bit jealous for sure. I'm really excited for them for sure. But I just know that, they're going to pull me up with them. And that's fantastic. It is so fantastic. Reagan, got your first sponsor. Congratulations, Reagan. Well earned, my friend. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I had a company contact me this week actually as well. You're probably missing her. Oh, for sure. Oh my goodness. So that must be so hard for you, Alejandro. Yeah, who is the sponsor? You had a great time with all the YouTubers. Oh, backpacking, and what an amazing time we got to spend together. I'm not competitive in any way. I'd much rather see my friends grow than worry about my own growth. Hell, Kitten, that's kind of the way that I work, and the way that I philosophize about that is that if I help Alejandro grow, and if I help Panic D Video grow, or Pusa Studios, or any of those guys, I know that by extension, they're going to help me grow because they appreciate what I'm doing. Jaron Lumpkin, hello. They appreciate what I'm doing. They're going to talk about what I do. Hey, that's how I roll. Good morning. And so that's really, I often say this, and if I were to manage to become an overnight success, I've talked to Clint about this on the phone, and Backpacking with Jason, I've talked to him about it a couple times. I'm dragging everyone with me because my success is meaningless without all of the people that have supported me and loved me throughout all the time that I've been doing this. I do my own thing. I'm not jealous. Each person, every day, and creators are friends. That's exactly right. Would you guys like to have a best hour of my day meetup? Oh my goodness, Backpacking with Jason, would I ever? We already kind of did, which was amazing. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, and Chandra Pivo so far is the only person who has submitted. I put out a request for all of you beautiful people who have ever had your lives touched or had any kind of thing come about because of the best hour of my day. Just send me 30 seconds of video footage to the brollsmackdown@gmail.com email address telling me a little bit about what the best hour has meant for you, your creative process, or just as inspiration. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to put together a video that's probably going to be, when I get in the studio, it's probably going to be the bumper for the show that I'll play like maybe 3 or 4 minutes before the broadcast actually starts. And I'd really appreciate it, guys. I know so many people have told me so many things about what the best hour of my day means to them. And if you could just put that in video form, very short, and send it off to me, it would mean a whole heck of a lot to me, guys. You probably make me cry. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's a fishing company. Baby Michael will get his first fishing pole. That's awesome, Reagan. That's awesome. I was approached by a company that wants to send me free breath mints with caffeine in them. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I like breath mints and I like caffeine. So we'll see. I'll tell you guys all about it. So I'd die without it. Let's see, what was that? It's a real coffee is good. That's not coffee, that's dog food. Oh man. Mine just came today. You're what? You're what inspired, John? Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Did they contact you, John? Oh, yeah. They contacted John as well. Awesome. They must just contact people they think have bad breath. I don't know how this works, John. Obviously, they're working in the community, which I think is really cool, but I'm fascinated to see. I'll get all hopped up on caffeine and breath mints. I can do that. I'll make the best hour of my day video and put it on YouTube. Jay Jupiter, you don't need to put it on your YouTube. You could just send it directly to me. I'm gonna mix them all up with all the different creators and put it in a really cool package. You're also welcome. It's obviously your content, so you're welcome to upload it to YouTube. But what I'd really like you to do is upload it to Google Drive, and then attach the link to an email and send it to brollsmackdown@gmail.com. They hit you up too? All right, Chris. So they're working the community, baby. They're working the community. My fire. Aw. What did Monica say? I wish I could have a sip of that Diet Pepsi of yours. Well, Angel, you know, I'm almost out. I sent them everyone's info. Oh, Inspired John hooked us all up. That's awesome. John, you're the best, man. Time's up, Michael. You're right. We are at the 60-minute mark. I got chocolate mints in mine. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, guys. It has been an hour. Thank you so much. If you decide that you want to share out the $86,400 a day for life video to your Facebook and Twitter friends and all that stuff, I would really appreciate it. I'm hoping it works. I don't know if it will, but I really thank you for your effort. It means a lot to me. If you're not subscribed to me and you've been hanging out with us today, I didn't get a chance to talk about what this stream is all about, but I welcome you to come back tomorrow and subscribe to my channel. I'd really love to see you. Guys, do me a big favor, okay? Go out there today. I know it's rainy. I know it's cold, but you only get one day. Today, you know, tomorrow, all the day today is gone. So make it count. Go out there, play with your kids, hug your wife, do something nice for somebody else. Call a friend you haven't talked to in a long time. Make today count. Make sure you remember it. I love you guys so much, so much. Thank you, Alejandro. You too, man. I will talk to everyone very, very soon. Have a great day.